Good morning boys and girls, I'm Dizzy and this is a video series where I bring you game breaking news, or at least breaking news about the games we love. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of it. In this video I will be talking about some new additions to the game and when to expect them, bugs on Gemsbock release and what you can do to improve this game. Let's get into it. After the release of Gemsbock on all platforms this week, I've seen a lot of people commenting on game-breaking bugs like freezing animals, teleporting animals, bulletproof animals, crashing when using binoculars and other stuff. Console seems to have it a lot harder than PC, cause I haven't seen as much problems as some people I've spoken. I want to let you know that I feel for you if you can't play the game properly. That really sucks. I also want to give you some direction on where to report these bugs so we can drive the developers' attention to them and help them fix it quicker. So I've put some links in the description to a Reddit post where developer Phil responded on some issues and the TheHunter support page where you can file a bug report and send files like screenshots and save files with it. If you have issues, go report it there, you will be helping everyone. Earlier this week we got word of a hint on a new reserve. This postcard was added to the lodges, hinting to a new reserve for sure. I'm convinced this is a sign for a new reserve because EW are funny like that and they love these kinds of clues. I've seen a lot of great suggestions for where this reserve will be already. Let me know in the comment sections what your thoughts are on this. Just as I was rendering out this video, this new content clue was brought out by Expensive Worlds. I saw it on Twitter, it should be on Facebook too, I will put the links in the description. I myself have no idea what this could be. It looks like the savanna maybe, or maybe it's a new reserve, I don't know. Does someone recognize this spot, or does someone have an idea of what this could mean? We also have to talk about the survey and the timeline for some of these changes. In last Tuesday's stream some suggestions came from the chat and developers responded to some of them. Trail cams were highly requested. The devs said they were not yet working on them, but they see them as a possibility because animals are consistent on the map in Call of the Wild, so trail cams could make sense. Tree stands is also something we hear about a lot. Devs said they want this to be in the game but are not yet working on it. The most interesting things to me were the comments on more progression in the game and the addition of more animals. People are asking for more progression after level 60. Devs said they are trying to alleviate this from a content side by adding more reserves, animals and weapons, but they also would love new skills and perks, but they have said such a system needs to be done right and will take time. Last but not least, there was a tiny bit of information about another highly requested thing, namely turkeys. Players would love them, devs would love them, but we got a bit of timeline information when they were mentioned because Phil said there are a couple of animals they want to get out first. More information on that soon. I don't know exactly what all of this means yet, but I'm guessing we're looking at a few new animals and possibly a new reserve or a combination of those in the first quarter of the new year. So what I want to ask you is, what reserve and animals would you love to be in the game? Drop a comment down below, I love to read them. Let's hope the developers fix all of the bugs that came with Gemsbock first and then get hyped for the new additions. This was game breaking news for today. I hope you found it informative and I'll see you again next time.